Another day and another study covering arguably the most coveted exercise supplement of all time, but with a bit of a twist. Today we're not talking about exercise benefits. Instead, we're looking at potential mental health benefits provided by the beloved fitness supplements we call creatine. Creatine is one of, if not the most researched fitness supplements in the world, and the abundance of research has helped cement creatine as one of the best fitness supplements money can buy, especially for its performance-enhancing effects. Also, if you simply utter the words creatine monohydrate in the gym, a nearby gym bro's respect for you immediately goes up by 10 to 15 points. As great as it is for exercise, today, as mentioned, we're looking more into the realm of mental health. More specifically, we're going to look at a new study showcasing creatine potentially helping with depression. In this 8-week double-blind randomized control trial, 100 participants who are clinically diagnosed with major depressive disorder were allocated to one of two groups. One group had a daily dose of a placebo, and the other group had a daily 5-gram dose of creatine monohydrate. Both groups also had bi-weekly sessions of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, which is a leading therapy in the treatment of depression. The researchers, of course, wanted to see how daily creatine supplementation plus CBT can impact depressive symptoms, and the results showed that there is indeed an impact. Based on the PHQ-9 questionnaire used to measure the severity of depressive symptoms, participants in the placebo group started with an average score of 17.6. The creatine group started with an average score of 17.8. Both scores indicate moderate to severe depression. After the 8-week trial, both groups now reported significantly lower scores. The placebo group had an average score of 11.9, now indicating moderate depression. The creatine group, on the other hand, had an average score of 5.8, which is the lower end of indicating mild depression. Safety and attrition were similar between groups, suggesting that creatine did not cause any additional adverse effects. So overall, this new study provides solid evidence of creatine positively improving symptoms of depression. Not exactly the first thing we expect from a supplement mainly known for improving your 1-rep max. But before you start taking creatine specifically for this reason, we should exercise a little bit of caution. Although improvements were observed on average, we have to keep in mind that the actual effects can vary dramatically from one person to the next. This is especially true when it comes to supplements, and even more especially true for something as subjective as depression and mental health in general. In other words, it's probably best to just take creatine specifically for its exercise benefits and then consider any other benefits you personally experience as a nice little bonus rather than as an expectation. Now, some good news, however, is that this isn't the first study showing creatine improving depressive symptoms. In fact, for decades, some researchers already believe that creatine can improve aspects of mental health based on mechanisms of creatine improving brain health through energy provision. So it's nice to finally see studies putting this to the test. This new study is probably also the highest quality study we've seen on this matter. It has a strong sample size, uses double blinding, and pairs creatine with a therapy intervention as opposed to an antidepressant medication like we see with past studies. But of course, like any study, there are limitations to consider, some of which I'll share with you on the screen now. Overall, in my opinion, the science here looks very optimistic. And if future research consistently produce similar findings, then we might be chalking up yet another win for the winningest fitness supplements of all time. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a healthy thumbs up and share it with your creatine-loving friends. Subscribe for more and let me know what you think about creatine and mental health in the comments. As always, thank you for watching and don't forget to get your protein.